What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Avatar: The Last Airbender standard video. And today we're going to have a look at Azorius Tempo. This deck list got third place in a 300 player tournament in Japan, and I think this is the ultimate anti-meta deck list, especially if you're somebody that hates the Badgermole Cup. This is the perfect deck for you. I can vouch for it myself as well. I had a 6-1 record on the best of 3 ladder here. This deck is really awesome, incredibly anti-meta, and this is because of a lot of new cards from Avatar that we're playing in here. Avatar's Wrath is one that had really surprised me. This is a 4-mana sorcery where you choose up to one target creature and then you airbend all other creatures. So your next turn, your opponents can cast spells from anywhere other than their hands, and then you exile Avatar's Wrath. This board wipes works so well in this tempo deck list. So for instance, picking up a Tishana's Tidebinder again, or an Aven Interrupter again, is never really a bad thing, because you can use them again to slow your opponent down, which is kind of all you're trying to do in a tempo deck. A tempo deck works because most of the time you're playing on your opponent's turn. So a lot of creatures with flash, a lot of interaction, counter magic, that type of stuff. But the synergy between Avatar's Wrath and airbending in general and Aven Interrupter is just incredible. This is a 3-mana 2/2 bird with flash and flying, and when it enters exile target spell, it becomes blotted. Spells your opponent casts from graveyards or from exile cost 2 more to cast. So when you're airbending, your opponent has to spend 2 mana rather than paying this mana cost, but it comes from exile. So if you have an Aven Interrupter in play, they have to spend 4 mana instead. This is also where Aven Interrupter is so fantastic in the current meta. You may be familiar with that bend combo deck list that uses Doc Arlock to airbend with Appa and Aang and make a bunch of 1/1s. If an Aven Interrupter in play, they have to spend 2 mana, their combo dies. So Aven Interrupter is super well positioned in the current meta. Aang Swift Savior has also fantastic synergy with Interrupter. 3 mana 2/3 creature with flash and flying, and when Aang enters, you airbend up to one target creature or spell. So you could basically use it on, if your opponent is trying to wipe the board or something, you could bounce that spell. If your opponent has a blocker in play or an attacker you want to get rid of, you can airbend that creature. And once again, with Aven Interrupter in play, that's going to cost them 4 instead of 2, which is really nice. Now, other ways, we have No More Lies, counter magic. We have Aang's Iceberg as well for more interaction. 3 mana enchantment with flash. When it enters, exile up to one other target non-net permanent until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Waterman 3 to sacrifice this enchantment, and if you do, scry 2. So this card is really nice because it's flexible. You could either stop your opponent's threat, or you could protect your own. I've been in situations where my opponent tried to remove my Enduring Curiosity, and I would just shove it under the iceberg and then crack the iceberg by waterbending 3, and I'd have my Curiosity back. Curiosity is a really big piece. So 4 copies of Curiosity, which also synergizes really nicely with Voice of Victory. 4 of those in the main. Just the ultimate anti-control, anti-demir card, because one of the trickier things when you're playing a tempo deck and wants to play on your opponent's turn is when you're facing somebody that wants to do the exact same thing. And Voice of Victory kind of makes it so that you are favored whenever you end up in those types of matchups, which I really like. Shana's Tidebinder also just well positioned, stops activated or triggered abilities. Fluppit Drowner, another great creature with flash. They can slow your opponent down. And then in the sideboard, if you think the Badgermole hate wasn't enough, we have 3 copies of Clarion Conqueror, 3 mana 3/3 with flying, and activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers cannot be activated. So all those meta dorks end up just not working anymore. This deck is so well positioned. I've always been a really big fan of the tempo strategy, and this was just a very well created deck list that also did really good in a 300 player tournament. So I think it's a banger. Let's dive into the gameplay so you can check it out for yourself and see how it plays on the best of 3 ladder. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next video. But we're definitely going to do a lot better if we manage to find, if we manage to win coin flips. Okay, Leyline of Resonance, not cute. Well, I kind of want to curve out instead of the Voice of Victory, but against Slickshot, do I need my Siren? Okay. Probably need some removal. But I'm just gonna put a blocker in play. The vibes are good with Momo though, chat. The vibes are good with Momo. The vibes are good. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold back here, because fuck this. Whatever they're trying to do, fuck this. Bro, what? Chat, how am I supposed to beat 3 Slickshot show-offs? An Aven Interrupter. Give it to me now! Please, Aven Interrupter, please. Eek. I didn't get it. Thoughts and prayers. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling good about this. At least the ley line's gone. Yay? Maelstrom Pulse. I mean... oh, this shit's gonna get bad, isn't it? Could have been worse. Hey, you little bastard. You should have showed up quicker. Hell. We could have had such a good time together, but whatever. Don't need it anyways. Wild Ride. Alright, I think I'm gonna bounce that Slick Shot. Let's see what's up. They shouldn't have protection, or I guess they do. Damn. What the helly? Shore Up? I mean, I wasn't playing around that. I wasn't playing around Shore Up. And now it's... okay, I was gonna say it's last card Callus. Anybody order some lands? Yikes. Not me. Not me, I can tell you. What happens if Avid Interrupter hits this card? I don't know, but I have to put it in play. Can't really do this. Am I in a position where I can shock in a multiversal passage so I can hold up my anchorage too? I don't think so. I'm worried about like them hasting something into play though. I'm worried about that. I mean, so far, I kind of felt like we had to do what we had to do, so... you know? Three life! That's getting a bit scary. Loving the timing on that. I don't think so, but you know. I'm stuck, like I'm really stuck. I'm gonna have to like trade down anchorages. Do we not have any removal like at all? Get Lost? Aang's Iceberg? Like anything? Get anything at all? I mean, it's still kind of useless to do that, but you may as well. The only thing we're going to be countering anytime soon. Wow. A good card. That's crazy. Gonna hit the slick shot here. something like 24 land tax, something data here, something. We could lose, like, we could lose to this headliner, but we'll see. Wait. Am I gonna take 1 damage? Yep. I think I am. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know. I'm probably dead here. Like, they need 1 pump effect to win, and I'm pretty sure they can get it, but... Death by starting towns? Yeah. Okay, that's good. We may get away with it, chat. We may get away with it. I should have actually held back last turn with another blocker, but... Okay, let me get that song for you. Please don't kill me, starting town. We can be friends. We can be friends. We can be friends. Okay. Well, the saving grace is that they also flooded their absolute asses off, so that's kind of how we won that. Because also I don't think there's a way you win. I think it was because they also flooded. So I guess you could say Momo is working because, like, you know, I don't think our opponent has flooded out before this whole week, and they did now. So shout out to Momo. Momo made it happen. Shout out to Momo. Yeah, we stole that game. Thank you, Momo. I don't think Voice of Victories do much for us here, do they? Momo MVP. Perfect. Look at this, like, this is actually the cutest avatar in the entirety of MTG Arena. Like, why did they make Momo so pretty? You watch the show and Momo is kind of like some creature that's just, like, deranged as hell. Up to, like, the craziest things. Not at all cutesy. Not at all cutesy. But they did it for this Momo. Which is really cute. I think Momo is cute, but Momo reminds me more of, like... How do I say it? Like, this avatar with the cherry blossoms makes Momo seem like it's like a shy, cute, like... Cute in like a... How do I say it? Yeah, like in like a girl... Maybe like in like a girly, like very like, you know... Ooh, like shy type of way. Like a very cute, pretty Momo. Whereas in the show, like, Momo is legit, like, goblin mode, like, 24/7. Yeah, it's the kawaii Momo, whereas Momo in the show is like a fucking goblin, which is really cute. But, you know, yeah, they made it Hello Kitty Momo, and in the show, Momo's nuts. Demure, yes, yes. So it's really cute that they like interpreted it in such a sweet way. Momo canonically commits crimes, and they're like, yeah, Momo has Sakura energy. Basically, Momo is a freak driven by hunger and curiosity. Yeah, Momo is like the true definition of like a gremlin or something. Momo has like big gremlin energy. But, you know, the way that Momo is perceived in this avatar is exactly the way Momo should be. Momo would make it uwu, yeah. It's only right. Uwu Momo. I'm hoping to get some good Aven Interrupter value here. Oh. Doom to whiff. I guess I'll see if I can remove this. The Momo dance with the cats. Yeah, that shit's so funny. Okay. Momo dancing with those cats is like pure cinema. That should be a gif here on stream, actually. Momo dancing gif. That absolutely should be... I should have typed Momo, because it's gonna give me Momo from Twice. Which is a... We love that too, but... We love that too. We're not looking for Twice Momo, we're looking for Gremlin Momo. Yeah. Right, right. Nothing wrong with that, though. This song does fit the Momo dance, like, vibes, though. Look at it. Enjoy Momo. Perfect Momo. Killing it. You're killing it. This song is kind of like exactly what I expect that like goes on in Momo's brain as well. Momo's brain must sound like this. Okay, I'm just gonna hold these two up here. Momo got moves. This means to set up the Drowner. I'm gonna tap Headliner. This one's actually a give. Yeah, like we have that one. It's dancing on screen, right? Got it. Let's go nuts. And look how pretty this Momo is on the cherry blossoms. Arena did Momo right. Arena did Momo right. Period. Alright, go ahead and do nothing then. I just have to walk a fine line between doing the right thing and overcommitting. One is very scared. I mean, I'm scared too. Like, before you know it, they chain like 3 spells and I'm fucking dead, so... What the fuck is that? See, that's what I mean. Where the fuck did Quantum Riddler come from? Aren't you a fucking leyline deck? Like, huh? What is this? Where the fuck did the Riddler come from now? Who the fuck plays Leyland of Resonance mid-range? Get God, I guess. The amount of times I get hit by Brewer's Advantage on MTGA is just unreal. I always get got by some bullshit. Like, what do you mean Leyland of Resonance is turning up? I have Quantum Riddler. Like, I always get got by some bullshit. It's exhausting. What? Like a whole playset of it? No, it's exhausting because it always makes me fucking lose. That's why it's exhausting. Alright, well, I definitely was not expecting this game to take such a twist, but, Right. I just want to draw some cards, I guess? Like... not that I'm aware of, like, not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of, bestie. Yes, this one is definitely vibes. That's a good thing. Crazy vibes. I mean, at least it explains why they're playing so much mana. Like, they must be playing 25 lands or something, which is... wild. But... I guess? Momo made him flood. Momo did it. Okay. We're using shore up on warrior tokens that are going to sacrifice themselves now, period. Okay. What the hell? Okay, this is literally Leyland of Resonance mid-range. I'm shook. 3 stock-ups. Okay, well. Period. I love this hand right now. This hand is gas. This hand is gas. I'm gonna shut that down. For no reason at all, but I can. Okay, no, I'm no longer believing Momo made him flood. I think they're just 25 lands or something. Does that work though? Like... Okay, so we got 6, 8. Okay, so we already got it here. Well, I'll take it, but that took a turn for sure. That took a turn. I don't know if anybody's ever seen a Leyline of Resonance Riddler pile before. Let me know. I mean, I don't even hate that, you know. Okay. Me and my my flying friends. Sure, I can curve out, I guess. Yeah, you'll still need some lands. Gotta get at least a 4 here, you know. Okay. Thinks, are they playing the... I guess they're playing Simic? How the fuck you 70 whatever %? So... Well, I guess it is what it is. I'm almost afraid enough of Juna to the point that I'm comfortable hitting it would get lost, so I'm just gonna do that. You found them MTG on decks, not a lot of representation. It's a Japanese brew. Oh, interesting. I could definitely see a deck like that being a Japanese brew for sure, so... Let's see it. That is about, like, the best stop deck ever. This is the Momo energy, chat. This is the Momo energy. Momo! I mean, they're gonna shut it down with Beastbinder, but at least I'm drawing a bunch of cards first, so... Vitality. Leyline Weaver. What the hell? Hmm. Probably just gonna like see if I can hit the Beastbinder with Aang, I think. Then again, I don't have to. Like, I could also save my curiosity because I have another one coming up regardless, so... Wait, what the fuck? What do they need so many... What the fuck do you need so much mana for? Bruh. Crater hoof incoming. Yeah. What the hell? I think that's an okay play right now. Should I be worried? Time will tell. Draw the whole deck out. Yeah, basically. I feel like I'm supposed to hold Aven Interrupter, but... I think that's the right thing to do. Right. Okay. Doesn't make me lose on the spot, but also, like, I don't understand how they would get out of this regardless, so I think it's an okay thing to do still. Find out, bestie. I don't understand why they're swinging at me. I guess maybe I shouldn't make too much sense of it, to be honest. Okay. Is what are they trying to do, like Bazing say? But it's sorcery speed, right? Did they though? Because I still have Sanctuary, so I don't think that's right. I guess in their eyes, but Sanctuary would have always changed it, no? Like... Unless they have something with Flash, but... The information on the board. So let's say this Drowner is a Sanctuary. I guess the thing wouldn't be tapped, huh? I don't know, I guess maybe. I think I'm overthinking this. I don't think they can get out of it. I guess this wouldn't have been tapped, so... But... Okay. Alright. Well, you know. Vibes. Vibes. Okay, so this is one of those, like, Avatar's Wrath matchups where we can bounce all those lands back into their fucking hand and live our best fucking life. I'm excited. We're also clearing Conqueror gamers. I don't think we're normalized gamers because they generate about 6,000 mana, so it's very easy for them to pay for that. Word on the streets, Clarion Conqueror eats Badger. Shout out. It would just be nice. What if they're into it? And we both win! If they're into it, we both win. So, like, that would be worth it, I think. I shoved their force back into their deck. Hold up. This deck is basically just like the anti-Badgermole Cup deck. Anti-Badgermole. Let's see, Badger bait. What was that attack? A dream? Like... I don't know. A badger swing in a dream, I guess. Not sure what they're trying to get with that, but... God, we're punishing the fuck out of them with this Drowner. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. Momo! Momo power, chat. Momo power. You gotta believe. I guess I'll keep it. Unfortunately, we're on the draw, but... Come on, Momo! Screw our opponent up. You little trickster. do need lands, but I don't hate Aang's Iceberg just yet. Come on, little trickster. Here, we're doing a little Momo dance for good RNG. Thanks, Momo. Whew. I mean, I have this. Everyone playing green. Well, yes, green is really good right now. Okay, chat, we found that land right on time. This Avatar's Wrath is gonna cook them. I'm excited. Melange, thank you for the 12. We try to go Aang's Iceberg on the Innkeeper's Talent here. Turns out having 9 mana on turn 3 can be pretty strong. Yeah, who would have thought, you know? Who would have thought? Not me. Bazir will come a good card. Players in shock everywhere. No, just bounce it all. Okay, they can't cast those at least, so that's good. Okay. A little Portishead, we love that. Oh my god, nothing. Nice. No. Okay. I can offspring the... Yes. I can hit the thing here. You just get one little paw patch. Not more than that. The shutdown's pretty good on that too. I'm gonna swing. One vanilla rabbit. You're gonna try to protect it? Ain't no fucking way. Holy shit. Giant growth? What the fuck? I guess it's mono green. Alright, chat, I was not expecting that. I mean, I was not expecting that. Because what the fuck? Even? Tonight we're gonna giant growth like it's 1999. I guess. Weird. I touched the wrong deck list. Hold on then. Thought I had the right one. Let me get it. Sometimes my dumbass... Oh, I attached Grixis Azula. That's weird. Alright, let me fix it. That is weird. There we go. It's fixed now. Not locked in. There's a lot of sabotage in YouTube video. I know. We can catch a break. We can catch a break. There we go. Very on. Yeah, it's very on brand. Chat, I'm feeling great about this. I don't think there's much they can do at all to stop us. This curiosity is just gonna like get us so much value. And the girl just destroys shit and bring bad luck. Jeez, yeah, girls can't have hobbies anymore, I guess. Okay. Let me hit that with Avon. Opponent, you got a big storm coming, because I still have Aang. Like, oh, sure. Yeah, I don't think we care too much about that. Boom. Let me get some, let me get well, okay, sure. Holding on to this for now. Stop it with Avid Interrupter, I guess. I'll Dishana that. And then, so they put ward on this? Let me think about it. 3, 7, 9, okay. Well, they're not gonna be able to... Well, I guess I could put it in back for 2, right? Right. I could just wait a turn. No, we could just like, we could just do this and win, right? I could also hit it with Iceberg, but this is kind of vibes. Whee. Back to the graveyard or to the exile zone, whatever the hell you go, buddy. Okay, that was a beautiful example of like, you know, playing a tempo deck. Avatar's Wrath is cooking. This is like a perfect Avatar's Wrath deck. It's giving, it's giving. I don't think this is a Voice of Victory deck matchup. They are Badger players, so I guess we are Clarion Conqueror players. This looks strong to the current meta. Yeah, I mean, if everything is Badger mold, like, we try to shit on it, so... Yeah, we're catching the vibes. Okay. Yeah, Avatar is just really strong. Like, Avatar just really gives. Love it. I think that's a beautiful hand. That's gorge. It's no Badger, but bolt the bird. Bolt the bird, nuke the Badger, I don't know. Yeah, I think there may still be something to that water, the bunny bending deck list, but... I don't know, maybe our draws weren't right. Maybe we could try it with, like... You know, Momo. Momo brings us better luck. Bomb the Badger, yes. You're listening to our trip hop playlist for good vibes. Water, earth, fire, bunny. Yes. Those are all the elements that matter. Chaos Wolf, thank you for the 2. Vibey playlist. That is a shitload of Innkeeper Stellan. Holy shit. Okay, 2 of them. Yeah, that's something. Beautiful draw. Ooh, I'm loving this deck. She's treating us right. And also shout out to Momo for giving us good draws. Huge shout out to Momo. Couldn't have done it without you, buddy. Massive shout out to Momo. I actually do like that this could just be a no more lies. Yeah, I'll just take that, I guess. While we still have the value. Huge shout out to Momo. Robin, thank you for the 20 stream streak. How you doing? I'm good. How are you? Had some good food. Finally getting some wins, you know. Feeling unstoppable. Momo is the key to our success, so... I love that. Knew there's only one bitch I could trust, and it's Momo. Boom, curiosity. Blue-White Tempo, Blue-White Flash is one of like my favorite archetypes in Magic ever. So doing good with something like this makes me so happy. Which one is the one I pumped up? I may as well just get rid of it. Momo money, Momo problems. Right, right. I'm actually just gonna go in with the Drowner to draw more cards. Very nice to be in that privileged position to do that, you know? Do you think if several that we're just gonna ban Badger? No, I don't think so. Yo, Assassin, 5 months, thank you so much. Dip your commander toes in the standard. Thanks for the countless hours of content and tips on the brewing. Ah, you got it. That's so sweet. Thank you. No, I don't think they'll ever ban Badger because I think Badger is just very strong at the moment, but I also do think that Badger can be answered. Like anytime somebody's talking about, oh, Badger Mole deserves a ban, it's because they get hit by 2 Badger Moles. I think that is a very like important piece of the puzzle that people keep looking over. Like, you're not just losing to a Badger Mole, you're losing to 2 Badger Moles that you couldn't remove. So, I mean, I think that's still what makes it fun. If a single Badger Mole made people cast like 20 Aerobroids on turn 3, different story, but it's always the double Badger Mole, and I think that makes it okay. Anyways, GG, nice win there. Isn't there an episode of Sokka needing Momo to get help and Momo brings random shit? Yeah. It was like Momo and Katara have like the flu or something, and Katara is like, Momo, get us water. And then Momo, like, you see Momo's perspective, and it basically is them like, you know, Momo has like a weird like fish-eyed lens. It does not hear anything that they're saying, and then Momo just brings back a dead rat or something instead of water. Yeah. Momo just brings like a dead rat, so instead of like water to save their asses. It's really funny. Yeah, Momo kind of dumb, but very cute regardless. Momo tried. And see, ultimately that's what matters. At least Momo tried, you know what I mean? It's a lot of creatures roaming this earth that wouldn't even try, and Momo was like, alright, I'm doing it. Shout out to Momo. You should all be like Momo. Oh, is this Cavero? Okay. Momo's heart's always in the right place, but he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Right. Gotta love Momo. Momo's like my favorite, like, animal type thing in Avatar, easily. Okay, they keep whiffing, that's good. Was that a Momo emote? That the Momo? Cute. Sounds like Appa slander. No, I like Appa too, but I just like Momo a bit better. Sorry. I'm not their mother, I can pick a favorite. Bitter Triumph. I don't think I vibe with that. I could technically pick this up with Aang and replay it. You know what? Why not? Yeah, everybody was shocked that the Earth King has just a bear, not like a bear and another creature type. Avatar would have been a lot shorter if Appa would just bite a hoe. You know, honestly, good point, Loki. If Appa was ever angry, it's the problem with Appa is that Appa is too chill. Like if Appa was ever angry and chose violence, like it would probably be over for everybody. Yeah, no, if Appa chose violence against people, man, it would be over. A murder bus. It's true, it's true. Appa definitely is a murder bus. Appa did bite the Daily guy. True, and it could have also bitten his head off, but he just chose not to do it. You know what I mean? This is the problem. Chaos, thank you for the 9. Appreciate you so much. I think we just get their next turn. Because they don't even have a big, like, bringer in their graveyard yet, so... Haha. Sucks to be you, I guess. Hey. Yeah, Appa is just, like, absolutely reliable legend. Like, if I had to pick any pet from the Avatar world to help me out in real life, I'd definitely pick Appa. Pet or, like, animal, whatever. Momo would just be bringing so much chaos to your life. Meme deck? No, that's the Kavero pile. They just drew really bad because we have the power of Momo helping us out. Well, I was talking about... I'm talking about, like, you know, Avatar world. Definitely not Avatar's Wrath, even though it could pick up, like, the Kavero bullshit, but... I think we're just countering it or, like, making sure that it doesn't work or anything of that sort instead, which is probably better. Okay. Alright, let's keep it. Maybe, just maybe, the Kavero player for once wouldn't find Cavern of Souls. You'd have to luck out, but we have both Momo and Appa on our side. We got Appa here too, so... Wouldn't Rip be better Graveyard Hate than Vacuum? Yeah, but I guess it can be really awkward with Enduring Curiosity, so... I still think it would maybe be worth it playing Rip instead, though, but it depends what you prefer, really. It really depends. Power of God in anime. The power of Momo and Appa. This bookworm is kind of getting scary though, but we'll see how it plays. I'm gonna on blue here. I'm gonna go Vacuum. Boy, we better get some value out of these No More Lies, because there's fucking 3 of them in our hands, so we'll see. I could counter that. Is that my biggest concern, though? I could also just shove the bookworm back into their deck. You know, I'm actually just gonna bounce the bookworm back. Like, I think it's probably just best so they don't have the filtering. So check that at work because of the upcoming holidays. Time to start the Atla rewatch, period. That'll be fun. Kind of shocked I didn't bring back the Overlord and try to like buy back something from the graveyard instead, but you know, I guess they had one in hand. Oh, okay, that explains it, I guess. Well, never mind. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Another card that doesn't say target. Another day. Sometimes, we'll see. greeter. This hand really hates lies. Yeah. Sure does. I need some pressure. Like, I really, really need some pressure with this. No, let me just bounce this little asshole right here, I guess. I don't know. I'm not happy with that, but... I need something, you guys. I need something. Eat hot chip and lie. I know all they're trying to do is, like, find a... you know, and they found the cavern. Fuck's sake, they did find it. Yikes. I mean, what am I stopping here? Like... I guess. I mean, I guess terror, because they have multiple overlords. They always find it. Yeah. They do. I'm kind of just like okay letting that happen. I want to flash in curiosity instead, I think. I'm gonna hit this with the Angst Iceberg. Swing. These normalize, man. What the fuck? You are useless. Flamed. I'm gonna steal Arden out of their graveyard. If I can like crack my vacuum and get an Arden, that would be kind of sick, right? They're paying too. Yeah, I think this is my normalize, because it could be that they're following that up with a human, and like, if I at least make them pay 3 here to get the Steam Core in play, then that would work out really nicely for me, I think. Favorite card in the set? That's hard. I've enjoyed a lot of cards. My instinct wants to say Badger Molka, but I may get flamed for that. I may get flamed. Alright, well, this is pretty shitty. They're gonna get Arden. It's a safe space. Is it a safe space? I'm not sure about that. Anyway, this is where we would have like preferred to have Rest in Peace, I guess. Cavern of Souls absolutely fucked us up. What a mess. Not Azula. I don't think Azula is my favorite, no. I think she's a bit too fair to be my favorite. Alright. Shout out to Cavern of Souls. Haha. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. They had too much room to play. Yeah, I think Rip is just worth it. Even if it fucks up your curiosity, I'd definitely play Rip over Vacuum any day. I would, yeah. Anyways, hopefully we can still get some normalized value somewhere. Interrupt our next card. I know. I'm in shambles. Momo, lock in. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us, Momo. Please, Momo. Alright, Get Lost will be a while before it gets value, so... Ain't no way to rest. It is. I'm worried. Oh man, that was a really good mole. Holy shit, that was cracked. Oh no. Bringer and Merang in there, both really good Cavero targets. Yikes. I mean, I guess we could stop Cavero with the Tidebinder still, but... I needed a land. Yo, Implode, thank you. 3 months, courtesy of Eve. Very sweet. I mean, yeah, we should be thriving here, but... I'm not seeing it, boss. I'm not seeing us thrive right now. Things just kind of like lined up poorly. But, you know, land off the top, we're in this, so, you know. I'm trying to be positive about it. All we need is a land. No. Stun the Steam Core. Boom. What's up, Circu? Arr, 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 arr. Land drop missed. Momo, you're failing us. Shame on you, Momo. Shame on you. Somebody renew my subscription. Yeah, please, somebody help me out. I'm suffering. Whenever you tune into the stream, she's missing lands. I always have land issues, bro. Like, no matter what I do, however many lands I play, I am always fucked. Like, always fucked on lands. Too many, too little. Like, at least 70% of the time. Sometimes things work out, but often I can't even strategize about the game at hand. Often I'm just worried about, you know, how the fuck can I make up for this like horrible loss that's happening? It's not cute. It's really not cute. Let's see what they're bringing back here. Even though I could stop this trigger too, right? Very tempting. Don't know if it's bait though. Just have to play to my best out, I guess. I'm gonna do this. Feels like a good trigger to hit, you know? Buddy, you were always gonna be able to pay to 3 anyway at this point, so have it, I guess. This is always blocked too. Shields down, everybody. Shields down. Hope it'll be okay. Alright, Momo, lock in, please. I gotta go in after life total, draw 2, and hold up Anchorage. Whatever the fuck. I mean... Okay, alright. That get lost is fine. We get out of this anytime. Fortunately, our hand was really awful, but they, you know, what they say is true. Screw should beat Flood, so my opponent's kind of flooded at this point. We were screwed, but our hand is kind of like unlocking itself now, so... Let the Screw beats Flood theory be right. Once more. I don't know if lethal like Anchorage hits for 2, but... This is a good draw. Screw beats Flood! Please! So both players are basically screwed, but, you know... We were on the right side of history. That is crazy, actually. What a draw! If I didn't have Aven Interrupter, holy shit, they would have gotten out of that. Damn! Oh my goodness. A hard-casted Bringer, yup. It was actually really close to being over there. Good game. Holy shit. That was a good game, though. I mean, despite, like, both of us being screwed in one way or another, it was a good game.